right, so we're back with just the ass end. I shouldn't say ass end. That's wrong. No, part two with Cilla Black, Brian Epstein, Howard Stern, Robin Quivers. As we just talk a little bit about Vicky, Christina Barcelona over there. Yeah, the time me and Brian. Oh look, everyone's here. I knew I'd get edged out. No, Cilla, we're gonna talk to you. We'll bring the boys in at the end. Is that okay? That's fine. So what did you want to say? Well, I just wanted to bring to the attention that I loved John so much as a friend and as a brother figure, so much. And ours was a relationship that I think if either one of us felt inclined to wreck that friendship, we would have gotten involved. Am I right, John? Yeah, there was like a little. She's a lovely, lovely person, and the thing is, Lena, you loved her so much too. Yes, Lena, and those of us who really knew John knew that he had a connection to something that was not of this world, and I don't feel the need to go deeper into specifics on how we knew as individuals that John had something special going on with you. And that you were just out of this world. Yeah, literally just. And that's what really set John apart to the inner circle and made him this magical figure, really, that we coddled him. Because he needed that. All the boys did. Mal, John was a special case. Yes. So, well, my whole point is that, if someone from the, not on the in the inner circle, came across John, they knew there was something different about him, but they really couldn't pinpoint what it was. And it was that air, I think, of mystery. And also, of course, his natural charisma and his physicality were, of course, all factors. But there was this air of mystery about him, and people wanted to crack it. Certain types were just, they felt that I'm going to be the one to crack that guy's shell and find out what's really, and, yes, I do see people have that now. Right. Very well done. Very well said, everyone. Thanks, Howard. I did have a question for Cilla, if I may. All right, go ahead. So not once did you want to get it on with any of the Beatles? No. You weren't dead or made of wood. You could see there was something incredible about all of them. And I'm not saying that it wouldn't maybe have been fun, but no. I had stuff going on the side, and it was just the way it was. So no. And what did you think of all the girls who chased after the Beatles? There was some desperate characters, I guess you could call them, So you just didn't want to be lumped in with that set, sort of. And John was married pretty early on, right? John. Yes, Howard. Wasn't there one woman? Thank you, Cilla. That's fine. Wasn't there one woman that you were with that you used to do kind of like a hoodoo with? It was before you were married to Cynthia, but Cynthia was pregnant or you were engaged. Okay, you're talking about that. Yes, I had an affair. I was cheating on Cynthia, right? And what did you want to say about that relationship? Well, it was written, I believe, in one of the earlier books that you used to. She gave the interview, the girl, and she said you used to light candles and chew gum. Let me show your breath was fresh. And then you would light candles and make love with her, but only with your eyes closed. And almost in a prayer state. Yeah. Yes. Right. That was me trying to commune with Lena using someone else. How'd you do with that? Sometimes it worked, and sometimes you just can't get past the other person. All right, this is what I was getting at. Okay. All right, interesting roundabout. Yeah. So when you were with Brian, were you able to get past the fact that that he was, whatever you were performing, he would mostly perform on me? Yeah, right. That's sometimes just the way it is. Right. Okay. You didn't perform on him. I think this is not where I want to go with. All right. Okay. Sorry. You're entitled every step of the way to say what you want. I'm saying it now. What are you getting at? So when you and Brian were performing in a sexual capacity, channeling Lena, of course. Yes, it was always channeling Lena. It was never, I did not desire Brian. But Brian, you desired John. I desired him, yes. What about him did I desired John? I felt honored. He was, I guess, my dream guy, you know? Right. Wow, this is heavy. So, CILLA, did you know, and John, you didn't feel, no, it was usury, I guess you could say, but we were using each other. It just was what it was. There was love between us, but it wasn't that way for me toward him. It wasn't the same. We didn't feel the same. It was not reciprocal on an emotional level. Right, okay. Is that painful, Brian, for you to hear right now? Oh, you don't look that upset. CILLA, I'm still here. All right. George Martin, yeah. Hello. Hi. I don't really have much to say except hello. But I will say, yes, the inner circle knew of Lena. And I knew of Lena too. And I knew of Lena too. And it was and it was an honor working with John, because Lena they would both speak to me through John. And I was absolutely well aware of the fact that he had this interstellar connection with a brilliant female energy named Lena. And Lena had some great ideas. Lena had a lot of ideas. And that's what a lot of people hear on those records today. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, never mind the creative aspects of being with Lena. Yeah, we knew John was dealing with a divine entity. His wife, his real wife, his female half. So in touch with his female half because she was there, speaking, being, creating, with, through, and in him. Thank you, gentlemen. Now, please put the other picture. Okay. Yeah. All right. So interesting. So, well, I want to end this on kind of on a light note. So, CILLA, what was your favorite memory of John? I would say the Cavan days. It was just so innocent. We really had no idea where we were going, but we knew that we were having so much fun, and we just all liked each other so much. We liked each other so much. Oh, that's so great. And CILLA, you never capitalized on your relationship with the Beatles. You didn't have to. You had it going on in your own right. Yeah, thank you. What do you say, fellas? Can we wrap it up for today? Yeah, that was good. Robin? Yeah. I could feel that you're a little bit weary. I am. My throat's kind of going too. All right. Howard, thank you so much. It's my pleasure. And I'll come up with some, I'll keep it clean. It's, Howard, don't change a thing. CILLA and Brian? Yeah. Love to all over there. Love to Al McCogan. Nell Aspinall, Mel Evans, Pete Shot, and George, my darling. Derek. Hey, Richie. Hey, Paul. Nigel, how are you? Linda. Everyone's just smiling and waving. Hi, everyone. Barb. Olivia. Hi, Nellie. Mother and father. All the angels and saints. Welcome, autumn. It is now officially the autumn. And John, I love you. I love you too. Praise be God and Mother. You did a fantastic job this morning. Can I tell you? Okay, honey, thank you. You did everything and more. And we wrote a poem. And we did a workout. And we had some, well,